Hello and welcome to News on Lugat TV. I am Dominion Adeyonju. Kogi State government has joined other states in Nigeria under the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security in reaffirming Nigeria's leadership role in agricultural reform as the country emerges the first West African nation to commence the domestication of the Comprehensive Africa Agriculture Development Program, CAADP, otherwise known as the Kampala Declaration. Speaking at the Community of Practice Summit on CAADP implementation held in Abuja, Kogi State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Honorable Timothy Ojoma, conveyed Governor Ahmed Usman Ododo's readiness to align fully with the CAADP framework. Ojoma described the move as a decisive step in transforming the nation's agriculture from policy intent to grassroots impact. He highlighted Kogi's proactive efforts in mechanization, farmer support, and food sufficiency, noting that the state's new 10-year agricultural roadmap 2026 to 2035 will ensure full implementation of the framework across all 21 local governments. The Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, underscored the importance of extending agricultural transformation to rural communities. He noted that despite contributing nearly 90% of national food production, rural areas remain the least developed in Nigeria's agricultural value chain.
But mind you, those rural communities feed 80–90% of the food we eat comes from those rural areas. And agriculture constitutes almost 28% of the GDP of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the gross domestic product. So where is the imbalance? Where is the disconnect between that agent of production, which is the farmer, and where the money is? So really, when you look at it, we still have a lot to do. We believe that if a sector that contributes 28% of the GDP should also reflect on the agents of production, which are our loyal farmers. So let us commit to working hand in hand, sharing knowledge and innovating for a more secure and prosperous future.
The proper domestication of this policy that was hard and equally to affirm the commitment of the subnationals in domesticating this policy. That has been done, and a communique has been issued. And here we are good to go. The program, the policy is going to flag up by January 2026. And it terminates, at this stage, which is Kampala to Abuja. What we are going to take back to our subnational is Abuja, for instance, to Kogi State now. And after that, from Kogi, which is at the state level, to other local government level, to the 21 local governments of the state.
Kyari charged state commissioners of agriculture to take ownership of the domestication process within their respective states, stressing that meaningful progress under the Kampala Declaration depends on robust state-level action. Professor Raphael Babatunde, CAADP regional expert for ECOWAS, applauded Nigeria's leadership, describing the summit as a clear transition from commitment to implementation. He noted that the Kampala Declaration, endorsed by African heads of state in January 2025, commits each nation to allocate at least 10% of its annual budget to agriculture to drive a minimum of 6% growth in agricultural GDP. Similarly, Suwaiba Muhammad, Deputy Country Director of Action Aid Nigeria, emphasized that the summit bridges the gap between national policies and community realities, saying with proper budgeting, coordination, and citizen participation, agriculture can truly drive inclusive growth across Nigeria. And that's it on News on Lugat TV. Until next time, I am Dominion Adeyonju. Thank you for staying with us.